Hey everyone, this is my example video of what you will be submitting for your tour of your Tinkercad model. So the first thing I want to talk to you guys about and show you is just my general model. It is 5 by 5 by 5, the units are inches, and so giving you a tour of the outside, it looks like this. I'm going to give you a top view. So you can see the phone hole there and you can see that intersection. And then bottom view real quick. There we go. So that's the whole entire form. For the phone hole, I just showed it to you, but I'll go and zoom in closer so you can see. The dimensions of the phone hole that I have here are 3 inches across and a 1/2 inch thick. And then the vertical depth of the phone hole is 2.5 inches, which is half the total height of my phone amplifier. You can, let me see if I can zoom in for you so you can see. So you can also go inside of the hole and you can see there that my phone will rest right here on these 2 ledges. And the hole does intersect, which will allow the sound to be projected forward. And let's see, so now the next is the shape of the actual amplifier piece or the speaker piece. So let me go to my front view. Okay, so now we're inside of the speaker hole. It is a cylinder combined with a hemisphere. The hemisphere is the back. Obviously, the hole is negative space. And then if you keep zooming in, this is the other perspective of the ledge where my phone will sit. So you can see that they intersect and the sound will be projected forward. The dimensions of this hole are 4 inches wide by 4 inches tall. I told you it was a cylinder, so the radius is the same horizontally as it is vertically. And then the depth of each of these 2 pieces is 2 inches. So there's a 2-inch deep cylinder and a 2-inch deep hemisphere. So a total depth of 4 inches. And then the last thing I want to show you is how these 2 things intersect by showing you the transparency. But first I want to just highlight that I still went ahead and added my holes that I was going to have in my original design. I don't know if you guys remember seeing it. I had the opportunity to create it. I'm sad that you guys aren't having the opportunity to create yours out of these high quality wood pieces, but we are going to 3D print yours. So here's another visual example of mine. You don't have to have this in your video, but remember that I had these holes and I was going to pour resin in here. So I went ahead and added that. They're all a 1/2 inch in diameter, and they go all the way through the phone speaker. And then the last thing is I'm going to convert this shape to transparent so you can see the intersections. To do that, we just click here, and then I'm going to pan around so you can really get a good look. See how my cylinder is perfectly aligned with my hemisphere, and then my hemisphere does visually, you can see again, intersect here with where the phone is going to fit. That's really important, and it's hard to sometimes verify that unless you use this tool of turning it to transparent. So this is an example presentation. Thanks for watching. I wanted to give this to you so you would know how your presentation would look, and I can't wait to see your designs. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.